to ride with me on our new Halloween cross-country course. And let's find out what's more spooky, a horse taking off, bolting towards the barn, a tractor in the distance, or a course full of new jumps.
Hey, I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play.
Good morning, Phantom. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is a beautiful day to be outside. Hello. Should we go adventure in my new cross-country course and see what it looks like? We've got it all decorated for fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving. It could be spooky. And I've got a cute little helper. Do you want to use this special massage brush? She loves massages. You stick your hand in there, like this. She's wondering who you are. There, now you have permission to proceed.
I'm feeling her hair.
You feel, is she soft?
Yeah.
She's starting to get her winter hair, so she's getting much more soft because her hair is like new hair, fresh hair. Tacked up, ready to go and check out our spooky harvest Halloween cross-country course. Welcome to my cross-country course. We've been working on it slowly this year and it's still under construction, but we've got a good enough foundation that I'm gonna show her the course. So let's go around and take a look. She's like, ooh, the grass looks good, at what we've got. So here I've got just a few show jumps and we've got lots of pumpkins. This is our set of the first cross-country jumps and we've got all sorts of pumpkins. So I'm gonna see what Phantom thinks of the pumpkins. He's gonna try to probably grab one. Yummy. This jump is about 2'6". It's rather wide because it's quite large logs. You can see a tractor in the distance. This is something that has been hard for her. It is understanding moving things far away. Quick pro tip for you. If your horse locks up and freezes like this is not the time to put your leg on and kind of try to send your horse forward, because guarantee you're gonna make them more tense. What you need to do instead is unlock them from this freeze state by using an opening rein aid and asking their front leg to take a step to the side. That's much less intimidating and physiologically relaxes the horse. But again, you got to practice that before you come outside and run into scary things like this today. And I love how they put like the pumpkins in the little like stack beside. It's so cute. Phantom is really distracted by the tractor out there. I'm just letting her have a little look-see at this 2'6" option. We got the pumpkins underneath, but obviously right now we are not looking at this jump because in her mind, things in the distance are things that she worries about. Things in the distance. So if it's a group of horses in the distance or if it's a tractor, we're worried. Okay, so now I'm gonna just reapproach this jump because I actually want her to look at the jump. Ooh. There, that's better. That's better because she actually kind of leaned towards it. So that's a better intro to the jump. Sunken road, it's only like half finished. We're gonna have railway ties supporting those sides. And so jumping across this way will be the drops. And then going this way will be just like the slope as it is now. Here we have our mound. We might build this to be like a bank element. For now, it'll be a mound. We still have to put the topsoil back on, all that stuff. This is the start of our ditches. We still have to pound those posts to stabilize and then backfill, so they're not ready to go yet, but this one will be ready for the show. This is our starter baby ditch, and then as we move along here, they get progressively more scary. And you can see that this is a massive hole. And then this one here is even more massive, and this is quite the ditch. So this is more of a prelim level ditch, which not many people doing that level in Saskatchewan, but we have it. This pair of option jumps is meant to come through the sunken road behind you and then ride to these. So that adds a level of technicality. We're starting our warm-up now over some small trot pulls, and I want to point out how yucky, gimpy, slow her trot looks. I want to help educate your eye that when your horse starts out, and if they're looking like that, wait till they look like this before you actually really start making them work. Make sure your horse is moving freely before jumping. In our warm-ups, I like to encourage horses to be long and low, but in order for them to see, then just as we approach the jump, then I let her do what she'd like to do with her head. Good girl. Now I'll take another feel in the mouth. Yes. There we go. Now the trot's starting to feel a little better. If you're enjoying watching our training and the tips and tricks that we are teaching along the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Notice how that stride length has improved. The trot looks less gimpy. We're getting closer to being able to jump. It's very, very important that you give your horse an adequate warm-up before asking them to do any sort of strenuous physical activity. Minimum of 10 minutes of walk before the trot and canter work, and then your horse needs to look fluid and smooth before jumping. Now getting ready here as we come down, I want to stay really tall, let her stretch and look down the hill, and then I grab the mane so that she pulls me up with her mane, not her mouth. Good girl, good job. I watched a video the other day about rewarding the horse while they're moving, as they're moving up the levels. Good girl. We want to stop saying you have to slow down to be rewarded, and we want to reward them with good movement. So grab the mane here, let her pull me up. Now get taller, let the reins slide. Good. Same thing here, get taller, let the reins slide so she can use her head and neck. Good girl. And I'm okay with her like slowing down to think about her feet. We'd always rather that. Good girl. Okay, so now I'm just gonna trot that course again and just bump up to the slightly higher options because she's now starting to move more forward. You can see this trot's a little better. But the slightly higher options are still like raised cavalettis. We can think of it that way. Think of them as ground pulls. But yeah, like we're nowhere near ready to jump. Good girl. Now I'm making a bit of a tight turnaround. So I'll be a bit of an S curve. But again, we're not actually going to a real jump. It's just, I think of these as raised trot pulls. Now again, here, let her have her head, little jumping position. Good girl. And now we're going down to the 18-inch option. And I gotta keep that trot feeling in front of my leg, down the hill. Good. And now let her look. Yeah, good job. Big praise, big reward. Now, because she's been a little bit spooky at this end of the field, I'm not gonna do that white log yet because she's too busy trying to find that tractor. That was scary last time. Good girl. So we're just gonna do this guy. Yeah, nice and relaxed. Good job. And now we'll go to the railway tie here. Good girl. Good. Good job. Yeah, so good. So good. And now I'm gonna try to think trot. She doesn't have to. Good girl. Let her pull me up, grabbing the mane. And now we're gonna go to this bigger option here. Watch closely because it's subtle. Her canter quickly escalates into a gallop, and now we are bolting towards the barn. This is a problem that we've identified. We know that Phantom is herd sour, barn sour, learned behavior from the track. So you could see where I kept breathing, kept talking to her, but made it also very clear we are going to be turning and getting away from the gate. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with the fact that she did bolt, but I was able to rein that in a lot easier than at the last horse show that we were at. That relaxed state of mind, good job. Because that was Yeah, definitely a bit of a takeoff. Now we're just finding relaxation on this, good girl, this end of the field. But you can see she's looking for a reason to be worried. She's looking for stuff. So my job here now is say, stay with me. Good girl, stay with me. Yeah. Yes, and find lightness. Good job. Good girl. So there, she's looking for something. She's looking for a reason to be worried. Because maybe, like, she is worried, right? We're out by ourselves. No, she's herd bound. We know she's gate sour. So there, we're just gonna keep it chill. We're going in the direction of home. We're gonna try to just keep it relaxed, because that head flicking, like, that's all your indicators that we're not okay. Good. Good job. Good job. And now let's lightly turn away from home. Good girl. Let's educate her eye again. Watch the head flick, boom, and how she's kind of behind the leg and trot. Both of those are indicators that she has something else on her mind. I need to get her on the same page as me before we jump. So here, as soon as she kind of gets her eyes perked on home, we're a little bit concerned. Good girl. You're about to see me use an opening rein as she trots over this small log, because home is on our left and I can feel her push left mid-air. So here, right there, opening rein, always educating straightness. Okay, now we're gonna go to the bigger log stack away from home. Watch how my hands reach forward and grab mane or the neck strap just in front of the jump here. Yeah, good girl. Now correct the pushing. She landed, went a little bit right. Now we're gonna go to the railway ties. I can feel her pushing a little right. Good job. Good girl. Get the connection back. We'll do the white log this time. Good girl, so good. Good job. And we're on the left lead, which is fine. Good girl. And now we'll turn this way. Good. Good girl. And if she takes off, my plan will be, good, not to jump or go through the sunken road. Yeah. Now let her use her head and neck. Good girl. Let her pull me up with the mane. Good job. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna jump this log the other way, because that's the log we had a bit of problems. I mean, because we're going towards home. Yes, good girl. So we're gonna jump it this way, just so we're jumping the other way, away from home. Oh, that was funny. And then we'll go through the sunken road. Let her use her head and neck, let the rein slide all the way down. And then we'll walk on this side. Good girl. Okay, that's our warm up. So a little mild, little scary business for a second there after the jump that's headed towards home. But you can see that she's in a better state of mind now, so now's the time to retry that log. Okay, so we're gonna try to go through and over the log that she kind of bolted at. Good girl. And I'm okay with this canter. That's okay. Good job. And this canter's good too. Good girl. And now what I'll do is I'll turn it. I could feel she's on the right lead, so I'll just turn it. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Whew, that was way better. So let her have a little snack. Time to put the course together. Here's a really nice transition into my right canter, and that's asking for that canter basically on a straight line and even away from home. And if you remember, that's our weak canter. We're getting trained. Good job. Good job. Good. You can see here, I'm allowing her to gallop. I'm allowing her to get a bit low because I still want my horse to gallop, and galloping is good. We just need to gallop when we are both in agreement, not just her. Now we're making a nice rollback turn to the right, away from home again, which, yay, she actually stayed in pretty good balance and didn't fight me a lot about leaving the gate.
Now I'm okay with trotting this because it's big. Good job, good girl. So I'm just gonna do a bit of a loop around through these. You didn't really go where I wanted to go, but that's fine. We'll just do that again. It's not a bad thing. Just jump a little straighter. Good girl, good job. Good, now we gotta slowly turn. Good girl. You are being beautiful. Now we'll go back to the sunken road. Good. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Oh, good girl. Ooh, we're on the right lead, so I'd like to be able to turn right. Oh. Good. Good girl. Yeah.
I'm going to finish with purposely picking up that right canter again on a straight line away from home because I want her to be able to, again, just feel like she can relax in the higher gates.
Yes. Good girl. And then this will be where we end it, down here. Good girl. And woo. And woo. Good. And woo. And woo. And woo. Good girl. And woo. And woo. And woo. Woo. Good girl. Yay! 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 Good girl. Getting her attention here. Good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. Yes. Yes, good girl. Find relaxation and try. Oh, because of course we don't want to end with being at the gate. I love the blowing. So now this is the reward for the good work. It's not going to be necessarily that we put in park. The good work, we can find relaxation and movement. So I'll keep trotting a little bit here. Hey, where's your boots? So again, our walk break is going to be away from home since we also have herd sour behavior. Good job, girlie. So proud of you. But we're just doing a warm down. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl. Yes. I want to keep her walking now. Because again, I want her to recognize that she can be calm in movement too. Because I've done a really good job of teaching her to find stillness in the rest points. But now she needs to find that same like inner stillness, that inner peace in movement at all paces. So that's why I'm not quick now. At the beginning I was, but now I'm not quick to be like, Kate, stop, you're done, get off, to make it real obvious she's good. Now I want her to feel good about herself in the trot, in the walk, la, 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 la. Oh, she's a good girl. You did really good over this jump. You did good over this jump every time. That's so skinny. That is a very skinny jump. Ooh. You did great. Now she can have a little snack, especially beside a jump. Not that she was definitely like, she was not scared or worried about any jump out here. She wasn't. She was just looking at every single jump like, yep, no problem. The biggest problem was her being like worried about running home. And then because of seeing the tractor down there, every time we came down to this end of the field, she had like a little bit of this belief that she should get preemptively scared. And so I had to manage that a bit, but I'm happy. Hey, that's a good girl.
Now tell me in the comments, what's more spooky for you? The scary new obstacles or your horse being herd sour and running to the gate?
I'll do it on this side where you are.
Yes, come where that's, yes, exactly. That's where you're more safe.
Yeah.
That's her own slobber. That's her slobber.
I don't like to pet her. I want to pet her neck.
Sure, come up here. You pet her neck.
Oh, chubby chico.
With your chubby chico.
It's just a big baby.
She's a big baby. She was a good girl.
Did you teach her really well?
I have, but she's still like, she's still got a little bit of work to do. But we are getting better and better and better.
Can I snuggie?
Yeah, you can be her pet.
I just don't like post. You. I like you.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're friends.
So friends to me, do?
I think so. Who wouldn't be friends with you? You're the darlingest cutie.
And Daddy.
Daddy too.
Here. Is it a girl or a boy?
Phantom? Phantom is a girl.
Who is a good girl?
Lots of love for Phantom today.
Yeah.
Great training session. I don't think it was too spooky for her. If anything, she probably would have loved to snack on a pumpkin. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment with any questions, and catch us next time on Fields and Fences.